Yeah. So like, I don't know, like joining the gang and all that shit. I never did. Nah, my mind was too strong. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was a shorty though. I was like, they was like, yo, you got the look, you got the shot, like, you know what I'm saying? I had the swag, all that. But I'm like, I don't understand. What's the point of me hurting somebody that never did nothing to me? I've been hurt enough. You know what I'm saying? What's the point? Why would I want to do that to somebody else? They don't deserve it. This shit comes back to you. You think it don't, but it comes back to you. There's good karma and there's bad karma. You know what I'm saying? So I talk to a lot of people at different ages. And they hate it sometimes, but they understand it. Like, yeah, you right. I always was a smart dude. Was a kind of a wise guy as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I done some shit, but I didn't really do too much to you know. So in my city, being Buffalo, um, it's grimy. It's really grimy for little or no reason. It's a lot of jealousy. That's the reason. That's what held them back, because it's too much hate. You know what I'm saying? The whites, it's think they love us, but they hate us at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Black, but they don't even like each other, but they love each other at the same time too. So it's weird. You know what I'm saying? So here is they hate to see you come up, even just a little bit. But it shouldn't be. This shit about to change. It gotta change. It's the only way to grow, to stay alive. You know what I'm saying? Whoever listening, shit. You're the God of your future. In a sense, you're not the God, but you're the God of your future. And sometimes, like the Avengers need a couple of people to work on this shit together. Like you gotta have a different swag, man. You gotta be able to create your own shit. Like this is nothing. I walk around in my hood. They like, oh man, your swag is fire. I've been doing this shit. I've been doing this shit since I was a kid. Always, I'll be the kid with 1,000 chains on, going down the street. Never got my chain snatched. None of that shit. I don't even know what that feel like. You know what I'm saying? I mean, shit like that. But I don't know. I always had different styles. Mine was my idea. Like, oh, I'm gonna change this. I'm gonna hit somebody in the head with a new style because I hate it. I always like to stick out, so that way you can't say, okay, this person trying to be like this. They like, oh yeah, he been like that for years. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's just being creative. So you know what I'm saying? You gotta have a strong mind because it's really hard because people push you to that level sometimes. And so even like when in the gang world, I didn't understand like, let's get this straight. So you're gonna whoop my ass. Look at the application. Like we gonna whoop my ass, then we down. No, it didn't sit right with me. That means I gotta submit to you whooping my ass, jumping me and shit, or you know what I'm saying, me pulling the trigger on somebody that or doing something that you know what I'm saying that ain't had nothing to do with nothing. They probably just minding their business. Just have their own struggles, man. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't add up. It doesn't make any sense. It could be a better way about proving yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm like I don't understand like gangs nowadays. Like back when I was a shorty, I had smarter guys. People were smarter than these motherfuckers now. Motherfuckers is they just I don't know. They do stupid shit. They don't got no logic behind the shit. Mm. You know what I'm saying? So you got people like not good. When I grew up, where I came from, it was so many gangs. Everybody tried to be the rap, the Hot Boys or whatever, whatever was out, and it just never worked. You know what I'm saying? They didn't have that, This type of city has been forgotten about. People, we are very talented, but people don't see us. Thanks, shout out to Jada. He see us. You know what I'm saying? But it just kind of piggyback what Benny the Butcher was saying. It is a spooky city. It really is. It could be better. That's why I think he's going so hard as he's going, because enough is enough. It's time to see some good light. Sometimes you gotta do some bad shit. It seems like it's weird. It's like you gotta do bad shit to see some light. You know, I don't know. I really don't know his logic, but I'm just what I'm thinking. But I'm looking at it like this. It's like when I was younger, man. It was just like, damn. You know, people was different. Like I don't know. Like I tried to focus on making good relationships with people when I was younger. My friends, all my friends, had a lot of friends. So I'll go be over their house. I came from a broken home. My shit was so broken. Like literally, I came from shit poor. Yeah, okay. Fuck food, fuck 50 cents a day. It was like food stamps a day and shit. Shit, I had man. Listen, we had no electricity for fucking years. And I just started to try to keep my mind right, just to go to school and try. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I used to get a lot of girls though, for sure. And they didn't understand why I never invited them over. You know, they never understand. You know what I'm saying? Um, so I was out without cable for years. So I wasn't really much of a TV guy anyway. I like certain shows and shit, but I was a gamer, whatever. But I can't even play the game because you know what I mean. I was a gamer, but I wouldn't really watch TV like that. That was my little sister. That was my little sister shit. But I guess that was kind of a awkward blessing because it prepared me. Like I don't have a TV now that's on. I don't watch this shit now. This is corny. It's garbage. There's no fruit in it. There's nothing to learn. It's just like teach you how to argue better. But I hate arguing. We're gonna fuck, fight, or what? You know what I'm saying? But I think it's other shit we can do. You know what I'm saying? Like I never, like the real operation of a game was to secure the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Kind of like neighborhood watch. That's where all this shit came from. The Panthers. So basically, just to get control of people to do better, but it just went twisted. Y'all probably seen the movie. Know what I'm saying? So basically, what ended up happening is yeah. So it became harsh. Then wars and other shit. But that's all I ever got with gangs. Like, bro, if you want to shoot the shit out of people for fun, join the army. It makes sense. It just makes sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point of having a house party just to get the shit shot up? You know what I'm saying? That's where the game got fucked up. It's like, what's the point of going to a party? I remember when I was younger, man. I was in my 1920s and shit. 19, 17, shit. 16, 17, all that shit. I used to be the life of the party. You know what I'm saying? I used to go in there and just go crazy. I was a good dancer, so I was just going there, dance, do a little move, boom, 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 boom. People start joining it. You know what I'm saying? It's everybody, man, we having a good time. We gonna go there, have a good time. We go home, have a good time. You know what I'm saying? Or, well, not me, because I was poor. I had no fucking lights. So I was like the real Blade and shit. I was in the dark with my damn coat on and shit. Facts. That means a refrigerator, boiling water. Damn. Woof. Shit. But anyways, uh, um, yeah. So it used to be fun. Now I was on the east side and the west side, but east side is a lot grimier. This is grimy as shit, you know. Um, West side is psychotic. That's the difference between the two. You know what I'm saying? So it's more. It used to be more diverse in one the west side, or you see different cultures together, or whatever. So you know what I'm saying? Or east side is just straight black or white, barely, but it's segregated. Benny was right, but shit, that's the problem. So now that's what it was. So it's like on the west, once you're in with their family, you do the, you do the normal shit, or you don't steal. You know what I'm saying? You don't violate. That's the point. You don't violate. You figure out what their violations is, and you have a mutual respect. And sometimes it's simple. You know what I'm saying? We just go there, play the game, or do whatever, just chill, be respectful to their parents. And half the time, believe it or not, a lot of their parents fell in love with me. They was like, "Yo, I like him, man. He's just so wow." You know what I'm saying? And it was their kids or my friends was learning from me, which is cool, I guess. You know what I'm saying? So I used to joke a lot. I love to see people smile, man. It's just someone that's, that was my gift. You know what I'm saying? So I used to like, see people laugh and have a good time at dance, and I used to love the women. I still do, but mm, they're still they got to go back to the way they used to when it was real. When they asked you on a date, I remember that they used to ask you on a date. This the yeah. That was the cool part. But yeah. So yeah, it's a good time. We go home, whatever, and people's family used to love you. They love me, man. Just it was a love that I never was getting at home. You know what I'm saying? Dad never wanted me. Feel me? He had 1,000 other kids. Basically, almost everybody's story. Mom was losing it emotionally, mentally, spiritually. She was too wise. Wise is one of the wisest ones, and people used to be scared of her. I remember my friends. They was gangsters, man. They was, well, not all of them, but majority of them. They was gangsters. Like, you know what I'm saying? But they was used to be scared of her. She's like, oh, so much your mom's, man. But she was just that OG. She didn't really trust people like that. And I got shit. I'm like, and I was the same way. I was the same way I was a kid. I don't, people set you up, set you up with things. You know what I'm saying? People rather take from than give. It makes no sense. And they have. So back then, it was a good time. I used to just go there, you know, eat dinner. I would always be offered dinner. You know what I'm saying? So I used to go to all Puerto Rican school. I was like, I don't know. I was like four. It was like four black people there. The rest was like sprinkles of white, predominantly pitch Spanish. So I'm like, who are these people? Like I was young. I was like, whoa, they speak cool. They speak fast as shit. So I like women. So I'm looking at their tongue and shit. Like, hey, la 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 bumba. I'm like, oh shit, that's cool. So I'm like, damn, I love the hair. I love one more hair. So I'm like, damn, this is beautiful. Damn. So I should have took Spanish more serious back in the day. I really wish. I mean, I was speaking fluent Italian. You know what I'm saying? My mother, she used to hang around a lot of Italians and stuff. But I'm like, damn, this is beautiful people. So I ended up making some friends. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not a lot of friends. The Spanish, I was Spanish because what my skin tone it was a lot creamier and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I was Dominican and Spanish, did my hair or whatever. They was like, oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh no, man, I'm a mixture, but yeah. So I was hanging at my friend's house all the time. His dad is a teacher and stuff. He's like, man, he'd make dinner. And he'd be like, man, eat. Like, eat. I'm like, nah, I'm good. He's like, God. For I don't think I learned about Spanish. If they feed you, you better take it. You don't want it. I'll be like, man, I'm full. I probably was really full. It wasn't no disrespect. They want you to, once you're in, you're in. You know what I'm saying? I had to understand that. Like, But I'm just like, yo, this is cool. Like, there's culture. It's cool. It's different. You know what I'm saying? So that's when I used to make a lot of music. That's also I was trying to focus on. I started making a lot of music, different sounds and different things. So I used to go over there just hang with him. I taught a couple people how to rap. I was a good rapper back in the day. I don't know what happened to me now, but I used to be really good, decent. I was always so good. I got kicked out of rap groups. So I was shining out. I was shining people. How does that work? I'm like, this is the point. That's what you want. But whatever. Buffalo shit. So I'm like, damn. So I taught a couple people how to rap. They had to look for it. They had the voice, but they didn't know how to rhyme. It's simple. So I'm just like, damn, okay. But like I said, I had so many different friends. I made so many friends I didn't have to beef. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I know how to fight, but I didn't have to beef so much. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't have beef. I was cool with almost every gang. That's in my hood. Like, and in my hood it was big. It's pretty big. Back then. It was yes. It was very spooky, dark. It's dark everywhere. So you get hit, you get hit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, um, but that was the thing. I tried to make as much good relation. It was definitely kind of people I didn't, people I didn't like or didn't like me for whatever reason. Whatever. But we used to roll deep. You know what I'm saying? It was cool because we used to roll deep, and some people I used to link up with. They knew some people I knew. So it was all good. Like it was, people. I had male friends offer me their sister. Like man, please take my sister on a date. I had their parents. Like man, would you please? You gotta have my daughter. You're so cool. Blah 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 blah. So I'm like, damn, huh? Like it was a different different. It was different. You know what I'm saying? That's a bad experiences too, of course. But it was just nothing to do. And so I figured out, I'm like, damn, it ain't shit to do. So I'm just like, come my friend, like, I have bad Bloods, Crips, a type of shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, but they was trying to figure out, like, dude, you hang with us all the time, just be down with us, man. I'm like, I ain't with that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't see the logic behind it. Like, it was no real logic. Like, I ain't about to kill you over a color, man. Yeah, I'm saying my brain is. You know what I'm saying. I'm more genuine than that. I'm not gonna kill you or kill somebody's family member over a color. Like, there's so many beautiful colors and colors. Like, what's the point? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I get it. I mean, I get it though. Somebody might be wearing like the army, basically. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't get it. Like, I didn't want to narrow my brain down to the point where that's my brain. I'm looking at people with this that got this on. I'm checking them. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at this for them. Checking them because that kills your brain to worry about stupid shit like that. Like I heard in some places in different cities, they'll be just certain hats, man. You kind of listen to something, they'll blow your shit out. No questions asked. That's being like I said. If you like that, man, go to the army. Go where it's raw at. Don't be on some bully shit because you got some toast. Cause you know what I'm saying, you go where it's raw at. You know what I'm saying? Well, you should get paid better. You know what I'm saying? It's like motherfuckers that got high ranks and they still ain't panhandling now. So it's just like, I mean, no disrespect to them. You know what I'm saying? But they know what I'm talking about. But I'm just like, I just don't understand. I didn't understand the logic. I'm like, just where's the gain at? So all you do your whole life is focus on robbing people, taking from them instead of refocusing on your own gift. Damn, that's fucked up. And lost a lot of friends, man. On that same, they couldn't. Some people didn't grasp it. They didn't even understand what I was saying. I was ahead of my time, I guess. Now they always look at me like, man, dude, man. They look, you look up to me all the time. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all, you know what I'm saying? They used to fear me. Guess like, you look like you crazy as hell, like I am. But just keep me on ice. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? So some people thought I was like I'm from a different city because they're like, man, you ain't. I'm how I got it my whole life. You ain't from here. You don't dress like them. You don't talk like them. I know. I try to figure out why I'm still here too. Damn, probably would hire better women. But think about it. But I'm just like, damn. I'm just like, man. I'm just like, bro. Like, it's not smart to keep burning bridges, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta build them shits. You gotta build them shits. It's a lot better. You know what I'm saying? To the point where just I'm not seeing any safe at all. You know what I'm saying? When you see the news, we're like the sixth dangerous. It's nuts here. But it's the same, it's how it got though. You know what I'm saying? It got like that because the lack of the shit that I used to preach, I used to talk about. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's when you're in the city where it has nothing, and it's also your music, man. Y'all niggas music, y'all kids music is weird now. The beats is raw. This it's just the same. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm an '80s baby, so I grew up when it was Tupac's and different plethoras of music, and it was just good to see that happen. Like different sounds, different different dances. You know what I'm saying? Different moves. It was the different moves. It was cartoons was better. You know what I'm saying? I'm probably don't look as good now, but I mean the logic behind it was cooler. You know what I'm saying? Like some kids they grow up off Dragon Ball Z, Naruto and shit. Digimon was back in the real Spider-Man, the real Batman and Joker, so you could see the characters, the fruit. It was fruit. Yeah, it was good fruit, I guess. You know what I'm saying? You know, even the movies was better. It was always something to make you think. Like you go and you sit back, wrote a movie that you got plot. They got the plot. Like, damn, what actually happened? Like, damn. You know, it was deeper movies that had made you think. Things always made you think, and that's what some of my friends probably hated me because I used to think too much, but I just really loved about me too because I used to think on my toes all the time. I'm like, dude, hold on, wait a minute, something ain't right or something is right. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll even correct them to help them be better when I was going through the worst. I mean, I gotta go back to hell. I gotta deal with a mom that ain't getting none. Oh, see? Gotta deal with a jealous brother, a petty sister, and but we all cool. You know what I'm saying? Like it was cool. You know, it was hard, but it was cool. A lot of and top of no lights, of straight darkness. You know what I'm saying? Literally used to figure our only lights was like we was use outhouse lamps and shit. It was poor. So when y'all say poor, y'all might just be like, oh, ain't no cable. Yeah, nah. We had the candle like that shit for years. I was romantic every fucking night, Sam. I'm dead ass. To the point, shit, when this shit ends, shit, I'm prepared, kinda. You know what I'm saying? Definitely got the experience. So, I used to wear shades in the damn dark. Let's do it to this day, and I used to do it back then. I've been wearing the shades in grammar school. The same, never changed. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah. So you know, when you think about it, man, you gotta, man, God, man, it's just, mm, it's y'all music, man. Y'all music is fucked. Y'all music is fucked. I mean, Tupac when he came out, he made black people hate each other. Even worse. It was the East Coast, West Coast, and it was East Coast, West Coast beef in every city, and probably throughout America. That made the verses happen. We're better than you. We got more money than you. It's always a competition. That was the problem. Believe it or not. His biggest thing when he was good as far as trying to uplift when he started, you know what I'm saying? But then it got, whatever. He changed his mind. Maybe life changed his mind. You know what I'm saying? The game changed it. The game changed him. He didn't change the game. He just said it better. But that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas kill people over stupid. People kill people over stupid shit, and I look at it and I analyze it. I have people come to me all the time, every day, no matter where I go. I look like the go-to guy or some shit. See? I'm like, damn, who do I go to? Where's my Joe Winfrey or Oprah? You know, what about Wendy Ann Williams at? See? Nothing. You know? So I sit back and just be like, shit, you kill him or even like not I read up articles and I just be looking at shit like, damn, you really killed this person over this? Like, damn, there's more to life than this, man. Like, man, I mean, my life is I damn sure ain't rich. I wish I'd never been. But same time, man, I'm just like, man, there's some people are hard, you know? But other times people be trying to it's a pissing contest. I'm better than you because of this. I'm better than you as I'm related to this person and this person and this. It just never stops, man. It's like becoming a nuisance to life, life existence. If you appreciate, it's like the jungle in a way. They fight, but at the end of the day, they respect each other's animalism. I might dress weird as a bitch. I could take that. I don't even give a fuck. I dress just like your ass anyway. That's even better. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes shit better. As far as music, you're more original. They're right about that. I put on the radio now. It's gonna say I heard 1,000 people gonna sound alike. Only I know probably right now is Chris Brown's voice because he stands out. He's from that maybe around that era. So if you want to be good at this shit, or good at music, or good at anything, be original. Fuck what they say. Be more original. You know what I'm saying? Or anything you do, style. And haters, man, stop hating so much, man. Jeez, like, you join the army too. That way you can hate on your enemy. That makes more sense. You know what I'm saying? Jeez, I mean, this is sad. Like I watching a story on the news. This girl just got bullied over because she's trying to better herself. I remember when I was younger, man. I always wanted to be a scientist. They never had. I knew I didn't have the money to go to college, so I dropped out. I seen the end of the damn train right there, and I was like, man, where this shit going? I'm barely making it to school. I can't focus. I'm barely eating this shit. I mean, mother was man. It was hard, you know. But I'm like, damn. If I wanted to be though, I mean, if it was, oh yeah, I definitely would have got out the hood. And then she ain't shit in the hood, but disease, ratchetness, pettiness. People they do stupid shit to get credit for it. Like I said, that goes back to what I said earlier. It's just like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna just jump some dude, you know what I'm saying, just to get points. You know what I'm saying? Get artificial points for myself. It has to be a good damn reason. You know what I'm saying? That's where the OGism comes in. You know what I'm saying? So I think I was more superior than them, and I didn't even get initiated. It got to the point they try, oh, we bless you in. 3 gangs tell me that, so it was crazy because I'm like, damn, 3 different at different times. I'm just like, shit. Nah, I'm good, but I respect you though. Yeah, I kept it just like that, and that's when they was like, cool. Never, they ain't try no funny shit, no nothing. There's to this day, I still see some of them. I still say they brothers. Good, but I kept that bridge like that. So therefore, in the future, because I'm like, okay, we're gonna see each other again. But if we don't cross it, if I don't burn your bridge, then we don't have to worry about no beef. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, obviously you and a man, damn, you getting old, man. You getting fat. Yeah, that's the type of conversation you would like to have. Instead of saying, man, remember that shit you did to me? You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit, come on, man. I done seen that shit when I was a kid. I'm like, damn, man, I don't want to. I don't have to kill you, man. You know what I mean? I really had to put you through some pain, or vice versa, over something that somebody else made up. That's not benefiting nothing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's a small city. You're gonna see my family around, and I'm gonna see your family around, and then at the end of the day, we're gonna kill each other instead of. It didn't make any sense. It was subtraction, not addition. I'm just like, nah, it's a trap. So now, so now it leaves you locked up in jail forever over some shit that could have been avoided. Ain't nothing saying nobody's weaker than who. It's like I said, it's not a pissing contest. We both got stuff to to use the bathroom with. So it's not a pissing contest. It should be an enjoyment contest. That's what all these verses and even like music and stuff is about. It's to try to bring that old soul back. They let it die for so long that it's become just so cold. You know what I'm saying? People, like I said, when it goes back to all the parties, there's people getting more killed at house parties than anything. I mean, it was some shit I seen too that wasn't supposed to be right, but you know what I'm saying? That was rare though. You know what I'm saying? That was kind of rare. And plus, it was in different neighborhoods too. Like when we held it down, we held it down. You know what I'm saying? It was we make sure that everything, even as a young young person, it was always keep it fun. You know what I'm saying? If it's fun, you know what I'm saying? No young little girls, nothing. No people around our age bracket, they're invited. It's cool. Up and older. I used to like older women, so yeah, I used to get harassed by older chicks. Yeah, did a couple things too. But you know what I'm saying? I was just like, man. So my mindset was kind of older in a sense. So um yeah, but I can adapt to a lot of different people's different shit. So, we used to party, you know, dance, have a good time.